Right. So side angle side, right. In side angle side, it's clear. Which side are we going to solve for? You're always solving for the side which is across from the angle that you know, right? So the form of this that we want is the one that's actually solved for a squared. Right? We will be able to plug in for B and C and angle A. So go back to that. So we're using this formula. A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times the cosine of A. A squared equals, okay, we've got our B squared is 15 squared. Our C squared is 10 squared minus 2 times 15 times 10 times the cosine of 115 degrees. And you could put all that in the calculator in one step. Right? 15 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 15 times 10 times cosine of 115. 451.8. A squared equals 451.8. And if that number looks ridiculously large, it's because you got to take the square root, right? We didn't solve for A yet. We got to take the square root. 21.3. Right, so that's the side, 21.3. Okay, but if we have to solve the triangle, we still have to find the missing angles. So we have to find either B or C. And it doesn't matter which one. I mean, you remember, the reason we go for the largest angle is to make sure if there's an obtuse angle, we know it. But we actually, that's the one angle we know this time is an obtuse angle. There can't be another. So it doesn't matter. How about just for grins, we'll pick B. It is across from the biggest side that we don't know, right? Or of the angles we don't know, it's across from the biggest side. So we'll use that form of it. We are looking for cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. Cosine B equals A squared 21.3. C squared is 10 squared. And minus 15 squared. Divided by 2 times 21.3 times 10. So number crunch, and that is a 21.3. .7716. So B equals cosine inverse 39.5. So this is 39.5. And again, how would we find the last angle? Subtract from 180, right? So C equals 180 minus 39.5 minus 115. $25.5. solved, right? We found all the missing parts.